And we are going. What's going on with everybody? It is your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Green Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. And I got somebody on the other line. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Who we got?
What's going on? I go by the name of Samuel Shabazz, man. I'm representing Detroit City, man. I'm on here.
How
How
you?
y'all doing today?
How you doing, man?
Man, I can't complain.
I'm doing pretty good myself. Before we get into this, I am like I told you, I'm from Jacksonville. I'm a Florida nigga and big Miami Heat fan. Are those Miami Heat colors right there behind you?
Believe it or not, this is the Miami, the first Miami Rolling Loud jersey.
Really? Okay, that makes sense. Okay,
Yeah,
for sure. You was
yeah,
there first one.
yeah. Ray first Rolling Loud performance in Miami.
Really?
Yeah,
How was that?
that was cool. It was an experience. It really was a crazy time in Miami. It was I think it was Ghazi's birthday party that day. We saw Travis Scott perform at like 4 or 5 in the morning. Shit was cool, man.
That's
We saw Virgil DJing that night.
really that's crazy. First time I went to Miami, we were at a Travis Scott concert at like 4 in the morning. So I know the feeling. It was a nigga from the UK. It was a white nigga doing magic out there. I'll never. It was some crazy
What?
shit going on, nigga. Hey, I got cool tricks, bruv, and he was doing tricks. Shit was crazy. But hey, before we get into everything, because we kind of talked about this a little bit from a Detroit perspective, why do you think? I don't know if you've even really felt the full nature of it, but why? Because I have my opinion. But why do you think Florida niggas love Michigan music so much?
Shit, cause it's real in Florida. Florida is a like a it's like a home base for niggas in America too. Like that's like where a lot of our roots, where a lot of people don't know. A lot of us rooted from over there, like beyond all the Africa talking shit. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit come from Florida. Niggas don't know with the Seminole and all that, but neither here nor there. Shit, when it come to Detroit to Florida, when niggas talking real shit, man, y'all got real shit going on. Y'all, you feel me? Real life in Florida, and y'all seen like beyond just like trenches and shit like that. Niggas be talking about y'all. Y'all see motherfuckers live life, shit like Miami, Jacksonville, Palm Springs, all this shit. Like there's be shit going on. Like so, y'all know what it's like to be able to see some shit around the corner and you feel me. Still got to struggle when niggas want to get something. You know, niggas know how to want to get something. And Detroit niggas, we know how to talk to niggas that want to get something out of life.
Mm. I feel like on top of that, it's also two other things. It's one, niggas in Florida, niggas love like quotables. Like niggas love something to put in Instagram caption, to quote something on Facebook. Like niggas love something that they get, and you niggas are like the epitome of giving one liners. You know what I'm saying? You rate whoever, like all of you niggas. Like what you say, niggas say only thing me and you got in common is breathing or some shit like that. Like that's hard. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? I can see niggas quoting that to forever. And the second thing is probably something you never even really picked up on is the beats. So naturally in Florida, we speed up our music. So like in Texas, you know they chop and screw their music or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
We the complete opposite. We speed up everything. So let's say if you got them drop an album, it'd be Samuel Shabazz fast version, and the whole thing could be sped up. And naturally, y'all music is already kind of up tempo, and we
You would tell
like
you
that.
something
You know what
funny?
I'm saying?
I speed up my music
Really?
right before I release it. I speed up everything.
Did you know that we do that?
Well, I didn't know y'all do that. And you know why I do it too?
Why?
That's probably why it worked too. Because in Detroit, I went to a Detroit club one day, some years ago. Like I don't even know how many years ago. Probably almost 10 years at this point. But I was in the club and they was playing this song. It was my first time ever hearing it, and I'm like, damn, this song hard as hell. I went home and looked the song up, and when it was playing, that shit was so slow. I'm like, this is not the same song I listened to. I'm like, damn, they do speed shit up, but this shit was so fast that it literally changed the whole feeling. So like, yeah, they do that in Detroit clubs. They speed up all of the music in the strip clubs and shit like that. So like, and I know that Detroit, like people, we used to hearing shit sped up when we enjoying ourselves. So like, I started speeding shit up so they can just get it the first time. Like you normally get introduced to shit.
See, that's so interesting to me because, like I was saying, somewhere in like Texas, we all know like they chop and screw their music. It's super slow, it's slowed up or whatnot. But when you go to somewhere like Florida or Detroit, it's a little bit more sped up. Like if a nigga like Kodak drop an album, all the DJs that speed up music, they comments gonna be flooded. Nigga, when we getting the Kodak fast version, like
That's hard.
nigga don't even want to hear the regular Kodak album. They want to hear the Kodak fast version because that's how niggas is living. So yeah, I feel like with those things combined with what you said, even with you know what I'm saying, with roots, which I didn't even think about, like with the Seminoles or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you got like a FSU or something, the Florida State Seminoles, and you know,
yeah,
like shit like that, really going back to, like you said, the actual roots of where niggas come from. That is a
yeah,
good point. I never thought about it like that.
yeah. 'Cause, I mean, shit, we don't even really get that information like that either. Like, niggas don't never even really think about how important Florida is in history, just coming from motherfuckers coming from across the water and all that.
Hey, okay. I was about to say I got a fun fact. This is actually not fun, but it is a fact dating back to history. The first person to get lynched, I don't know if it was ever or in Florida. I want to say in Florida maybe. It was a black woman from Jacksonville, and I want to say she was like one of the first people on like record to get lynched in slavery, and she was from
Mm.
Jacksonville, Florida. And I watched like this whole documentary about it, and she was basically like revolting. And they caught her, and they hung her or whatever. So yeah, definitely a lot of like
Probably
hidden history.
public lynching.
Yeah, public lynching,
Yeah.
crazy stuff. And I was looking at your interview with Lando, and he said that he asked you about like COVID or something beforehand. He was like, hey man, you a deep thinker. And I was curious, what was? I mean, we already having a little conversation right now, but like, what was he talking about?
Orlando, my guy, I've been around him. He's been around me. We've been around each other for years, and we have a lot of conversations, like outside, like cameras and stuff like that. And I see shit a little bit different than a lot of people when shit be going on in the world. And um, I look, I studied our history extensively to the point where it's like it's certain shit that I deem as true over other people, other shit that we've been given growing up. I don't like to, you know what I'm saying, say shit wrong because we all really don't know too much. That's why you like you're a deep thinker because I'm gonna keep thinking before I like push some shit on somebody.
That's interesting. Cause I study psychology in college right now, but still to this day, my favorite subject is history. I love history from
Mm.
all types of history, but specifically because I guess I am black. Like something about it always go back to black history to me. Like I'll be goddamn learning about Asian ancient history, and then it'll somehow come back to the Black Panthers for me or something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
I'm very interested in that type of stuff for real, for real.
So shit. Even from when it comes to us being black, shit like that. Like, it's like we black got shit. Shit got spiritual and like historical meaning on why we don't do certain things or why certain shit is set up like it is or why they don't want you to know certain shit. Like um, if if like something as simple as where we from, like where the niggas in America from, or was we, you know what I'm saying, like or um, yeah, it's a lot of crazy shit. So like,
It's a lot of crazy. I mean, I'm into all. I'm into the whole. I don't know if you're going here, but I'm into the whole like, was there black people here living in America before?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
it
that's
was.
that's an interesting thing to me. I do
A
think
lot
it
of
was a
shit was
lot of black
already
people.
here.
Yeah,
Even down to the point of the Confederate flag being the Native American flag before it was ever a Southern white flag. Shit like that.
I've
Native
never learned
Americans
this.
being, like we Native Americans,
Yeah,
the true Native Americans, like the Negroes here. You know, like it was like it's way more niggas here than what was brought over here. They was already here. Like, just think about it in history like this. Because I ain't trying to be too crazy, but like, just think about it like this. If everybody was to ask their parents, grandparents, aunties, uncle, who is the oldest person in their family, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna find your Native American before you find your African.
mm,
Just as simple as that. You
that's
know what I'm saying?
interesting. That's
Ask
interesting.
anybody.
Mm,
But unless you know your African friend, unless you got an African friend, it's gonna be his mama, daddy, or granddaddy. Anything past that, when you talking to great, 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 anything, all that. But they tell you in history, like we came here, They came here, took it from the Native Americans, then went and got us and brought us back. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. It was only that was so many hundreds of years into slavery before they start really being able to even get Africans up here.
Now I'm trying to find this video right now. I can't even find it. But damn, I can't. I'm gonna find it before the interview over. But
You know, like the first 25 slaves they said that came here was from Barbados.
yeah, they was trapping
And
out
it
the
was
damn
women.
Caribbeans. Yeah.
There was 25 women,
Mm.
niggas.
Is it, because I remember like finding that out, like they was like a lot in the Caribbean and stuff like that, like getting people over there from goddamn, like I said, Barbados, from all of them Caribbean places, Jamaica, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's a very interesting thing. What I'm trying to pull up right now, it was this professor, black professor. He made this video basically talking about how you can find black people in every continent in like old history. So he's pulling up
Yeah,
like old statues in Asia. And they got a big ass nose. Like, this is the thing, you
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying?
We aboriginal to the earth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Just the last thing. When it gets to that, like that type of shit, like I ain't really trying to get too much of that. We could talk more about music after this because
Yeah,
this shit really, this shit will go into a long spiral.
for sure.
More than the interview. This is just me and you just
Yeah,
saying crazy outlandish shit. But it's like it's this law called well, it's laws called the Papal Bull, also known as the Dumb Diverses, right? So like it was like in the 1490s or something, like 1450s. I'm sorry, 1450, where it says any Saracen, like basically a dark skinned person or like a Muslim or like people of promise, like Hebrew, Muslim, all dark people, they are eligible for anybody west or south of Cape Verde is eligible for slavery in perpetuity. So if you know like contract talk, words like in perpetuity mean forever and never, like perpetual, like so like it's still a law that's in place right now, um, from like Portuguese. So like
mm,
around this same time, you go like 40, 50 years from that, where who Christopher Columbus, who then sailed everywhere. He get approved from Spain to come to America. You also get the Moors around all these times, where you finally get the Moors. The Moors have lost control over Spain and things like that. Like so, like just a lot of shit correlate.
crazy.
Then at that same time, the world opened up. Soon as the slavery on this side of America began, you know, the world opens up. Now all of a sudden, America is the only melting pot country, and everybody can get here now. Everybody, you know.
Everybody. Like you said, we can go forever on this, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I do want to end it on this because I feel like I learned this and I do want to like let people know this because I think it's so interesting. And you can go Google this. We can get into music, but I'm
Okay.
doing homework one day and we got to
Right.
sign this homework about tomatoes in Florida and how tomatoes in Florida are picked. And there's slavery going on in this place called Immokalee, Florida. Like actual like 1700 chattel niggas and chains and shit
That's
in
crazy.
Immokalee, Florida. And they said in the past 10 years, 1,200, no, excuse me, 12, how was it, 12,000 or 1,200 slaves got free in the past 10 years. And
Recent.
past 10 years in this place called Immokalee, Florida, basically, they said if you've ever eaten of this is throughout America. If you've ever eaten a tomato in the wintertime, you've eaten a tomato picked by a slave. And this is no conspiracy theory. This came from the DA in Florida saying this. And there's a big slave ring going on, and it's mostly Hispanic men and Haitian women in Florida right now being forced. Fucking, they get chained up at night, all that type shit in Immokalee, Florida.
Oh, cause they using it like a illegal alien type thing or something.
Well, yeah. So that's so like it's a lot of fucking Haitian immigrants or Puerto Rican or like Hispanic immigrants, and they'll be
Right.
lost. Like, damn, I need to find somewhere. And the slave masters will find them, and be like, oh shit, you can come to my crib. Like, yeah, we good. And then they come to find out that they stuck there forever after that. They can't leave.
Is it like a documentary or something on this?
It's a book on it. If you type in, if you just Google when we're done with this, or if you're watching this right now, if you Google tomato slavery Florida or slavery tomato Florida, anything like that, you will find articles about it. It's fucking crazy. So
I'm sick. I'm really upset we got into these type of conversations right now.
nigga wanna
Really
hop
sick.
on this shit now.
Really sick. Now I'm just like I didn't got on here and said so much crazy
No,
stuff.
you didn't. I think it's bro. My interviews, I don't like. I like to have actual conversations. I'm glad we opened up like this because I feel like it made me understand you better. So, nah, I definitely appreciate that. And yeah, man. Even I guess it's going to the music, bro. Like, I found you out by like features and stuff, like Hall of Fame. Were you about to say
Yeah,
something?
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, like Hall of Fame, shit like that. But my first time actually hearing you on a full song by yourself, that's still my favorite song to this day, just because you was wilding on that song.
What song?
Fucking. For what are people's favorite songs by you? I feel like it's not gonna be what I'm about to say, but what are people's usual like favorite solo songs by you?
It's not like a one people's choice favorite solo song for me. Like everybody has their own personal favorites, and they change.
Mm. I feel like this might be a first time for you. Maybe not, but "Fuck Rap and Fuck Rappers" might be that
It's
might be the
not
hardest
first.
song ever. People, is that a favorite by people?
Yeah, it's a favorite. People have that's a favorite.
Bro, you was wilding on that song, bro. I mean, just from the way you was flowing and barring up and he saying toxic masculinity, he listening to hoes. That's funny to me. What else you say? I mean, you was literally going crazy on that song. Niggas say fuck rappers. Them niggas and restless friends. Like, or them niggas and restless twins. Like, the
Yeah,
way that you was going on that song, I was like, bro, I don't know who the fuck pissed this nigga off. I don't know what rapper like goddamn pissed this nigga off on Instagram or something, but this nigga sounds angry on this song, and that's my favorite song by this to
no,
this day.
I was really like talking to kids, bro. Like about us. You
Mm.
feel what I'm saying? Not even just me. You know, I ain't saying just like rap, just like role models. Like people having role models. People being so like bent up on looking to somebody else to give you like ain't no perfect person gonna lead you to where you supposed to be, bro. You need to know somebody that's gonna make mistakes. That's the only way you're gonna know how to be human, bro. And these niggas ain't nobody to look up to. This is the reality of this shit. Niggas is twins with wrestlers. There's niggas that's putting on whole characters. There's niggas that's not really you feeling. It's like it ain't nothing about none of this shit. Like I'm really just displaying. Like I'm giving you an art form version of what we gotta see and know and live and be around and all this shit. Like
I
you
f-
just get to hear it and dance to it.
Nah, for sure. I feel like that's a good song, cause like you were really breaking down a lot of shit. Where it's like what you say, like you just saw a rapper at work, like how you always at work and putting in work or whatever you said, like that was hard. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like you was really breaking it down. So if a nigga actually listening, a nigga catch up on like, damn, like you know, like these niggas really not people to look up to for real. You know what I'm
Swear to
saying?
God,
Cause
niggas is regular people, bro. They
yeah,
went to work, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with going to work, but you at work, bro.
that is a
You can
fact.
go to work too. Like, don't not go to work because you feel like a rapper ain't go to work. Like, go to work too.
See, me as an interviewer, I agree with it on the fact that like, cause you said like niggas is wrestlers or whatever. A nigga start to interviewing them and like a whole different persona come on. You know what I'm saying? Like the rapper persona, quote unquote or whatever.
Yeah.
I could say for a fact I've never interviewed a Michigan nigga and felt like that though. From you, Babyface Ray, Los Nutty, everybody from Michigan that I've interviewed, it felt like, oh, these are genuine niggas. But I interview certain niggas and it's like, oh, I gotta be a rapper now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's
Yeah,
not you,
no.
nigga. That's a mask that you have on right now.
No, because the niggas that you just named, them all my guys, and we just us, and we rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, we rapping, us. Like, it ain't like a hard thing to be. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? We being us and we rapping at the same time. Me personally, I've been rapping so motherfucking long. Like, it's just a part of me. Like, this shit a part of me. Like, so I move past all the phases of any type of rapper you could be, thinking the way you want to make it in rap. Like I'm past making it. It's just giving motherfuckers real like work that can last a career or lifetime. Past mine. This shit about 100 years from now.
And not going back 100 years, but going back some years, something that I also learned in the last Lando interview is that your dad, you know, Uncle Sam, he was an
Yes.
artist or whatever, and I'm like, damn, I'm like, that's interesting. I hear you talking about going on tour with him or whatnot.
Hmm.
How did that influence you as a kid, like seeing that type of life?
I mean, that shit influenced me a lot. It was actually a part of how I like wanted to be an artist. When I was on tour with him, he let me introduce him and his name was Uncle Sam. His name is Uncle Sam, and he let me introduce him. And like when I say Uncle, y'all say Sam and shit. And it was like Boys to Men crowd in their prime when Mama dropped doing
Mm.
Soul Food the movie. You know what I'm saying? So like 20,000 people saying Sam, man, that shit was crazy to me. I'm 5, 6 years old. I'm like, yeah, I gotta do some shit pertaining to this. And when I get off stage, they open up a big ass suitcase of money. I get $100 bill out that bitch. Like, hey man, they got so many $100 bills. I get one. Like, what position I be in to get all these one? This is plaque right here.
Mm.
Get all these $100 bills.
And like you said, that's them at their prime. So I know stadium packed out, like everything. You know what I'm saying? Like going
Yeah,
crazy.
it
Fucking.
was him, next, Destiny Child first tour, and Boys to Men.
Oh, that had to be top. I know the nigga. The catering had to be. I know the food in the backstage had to be hard back
I don't
then.
really remember, man. I like I said, believe it or not, man, I had left for my like sixth birthday. I knew my birthday was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Tour that shit was like at work with my pops, so I was ready to go home. Like shit, let me go home for my birthday. I ain't get back on tour till mine went on tour.
For sure, for sure. So me and my homeboy, we talk about you a lot, and it makes sense that you come from like a musical background, because the nigga was like, man, he was like, when that nigga like on his A game, he was like, bro, that nigga Sam might be the best nigga in Michigan, bro. He was like, when he like in his bag for real, he ain't nobody can touch that nigga. And I think he says that because of just the way you write your lyrics and your beat selection. You know what I'm saying? Like you have some really special beats, like fucking the Talk is Cheap beat on the that bro, that beat crazy,
No, look
bro.
though. I need to talk to your man about my B game though. Like I need to know when I'm in my B bag so I can know not to be there because I be feeling like I'm really be on it when I be focused.
Can I say this? There's this one beat that you rapped over, and I don't know if I hate this beat or if I like it because it be in my head, bro. Because it's so chaotic. That fucking backseat beat. I don't, bro.
Ooh,
It's. I feel like I'm in
yeah,
traffic.
backseat is disgusting. You gotta know beyond trying to make like undeniable music. I also try to make love or hate music sometimes. Like you gotta love it or hate it because this shit is so disgusting. And Backseat Driver, ND, is one of those songs you gotta be ready to just hear some calmness within chaos. That bitch so disgusting, man. I'm
Every
glad you said that, bro.
everybody I show that beat to, they be like, bro, I don't know if I like this or hate this either. I be like, bro, cause he rapping, but I feel like I'm in traffic with 3 cars in front of me. I'm like, bro, this shit is
So you
crazy.
feel me? It's like like you. It's just shit is so chaotic, but I'm in the back seat, like sleep the whole ride, like just think of all the shit going on around me, man.
No, that song is crazy. I mean, that album in general, like I said, I remember hearing that and I was like, oh, this nigga. First of all, these beats are hard, but this nigga barring up, man. Like what you said, what you said, the fake love hit harder than the real hate. Way before we pray for you, you be pray to the nigga, like shit, like
Man,
you be writing. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you write or are
man,
you
I
punching in?
appreciate you really tuning in
For
too,
sure.
man.
Are
For
you
real.
writing or are you punching in?
I don't write. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm punching in.
Really? I
But
would have
I
thought you
like
wrote.
sometimes I go extensive amount of time without punching in. It's like I just create the music, like, but I
Gotcha.
don't write. I haven't wrote for a long time.
Why not?
Um, like it's probably been about shit. I don't know how many years.
Mm,
Like, like 14, 15 years.
really? Since you wrote?
Yeah, since I've been writing music. He's talking about longer, probably like shit, 15, 16. But like, cause I had found out like you closer to your comfort zone. Like, the one thing about music, when you making music, man, the further you go into your confidence and your comfort of yourself, like that's the best music you're gonna get out,
Mm,
right? So like when you just telling your life, like Ray used to come to the studio with me. We got a few tapes. But we used to come to the studio with me back in the day when I used to do it, and then he used to be behind me like, "Hey, bro, what the fuck? What is you doing? Like, I know what it is. You got Ivory from How High behind you telling you this shit. But it's no, I'm just like, bro, you gotta think of yesterday, today, tomorrow, man. Like your life. Once you telling your story, is because you have a hard time, nigga be writing, they be like they don't know if they shit gonna be sweet when you saying it. Like you don't know if it's gonna be if you telling your story, you telling your life, there's no way it cannot be hard or there's no way like a nigga can tell you what it is because you getting it out. Like, however they feel, it's a perspective, it's an artwork. Like, you paint an art piece and the nigga give you whatever it means. Everybody can give you a different meaning for a red dot on the white canvas, you know? So, like, just as long as you true to your art, it's gonna always, the feeling gonna always come across, or a point gonna come across, or somebody gonna get advance from it, and that's all about giving your gift to the world in the present. That's all this shit about. So when it comes to like writing, I don't like, I don't like to overthink making music. I only like to make shit when I feel it, you know. Sometimes I only really record on beats when it say this, when the shit already just say the shit for me, you know. So and I just go off of that, you know.
Like I said, kind of going back to the original point of me saying, like, I could tell that you come from this musical background is because, like, your ear for these beats that you pick sometimes, or the way that you write, like, it sounds like somebody who came from a background of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah,
can
I
kind
come
of
from the
tell.
church too.
Yeah, that as well. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
my
Because
granddad was a pastor. My pops ended up being a pastor for a minute.
Really,
You know.
I was looking at an interview with your dad, and I was like, he got to be a pastor because he was real smooth. He was in Africa somewhere doing the interview. I don't know if
Yeah,
it,
he was actually an active pastor during the time he was out in Africa doing that.
it makes sense the way he was talking. I was like, man, that's a smooth brother right here, man. I could tell he a smooth talking brother.
He
And
always been smooth though.
hey, and that's another thing where I just interviewed a Florida rapper, a nigga named Real Boston Richie, and he was telling me how
Yeah, he
his
hard.
very hard. He was saying how like I had like his brother, his manager. I was on the phone with his brother, and this nigga damn near gave me a Ray Lewis halftime speech. Like nigga was going crazy, and I told him about that, and I was like, "That's a shit talking nigga," and I was like, "It makes sense that's your brother because you also could talk shit." So going back to like your father being a smooth dude, knowing how to talk, that running the genes. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
So I don't know. I just think that's like you have an advantage over certain people that don't have that like heritage. You know?
yeah, yeah.
That's
It's a blessing.
yeah, not for sure. It definitely
I
is.
wouldn't call it an advantage. It's a blessing. This with like it would make me me
Hmm.
for me to have my place in the world. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows shit that I don't know too.
Do you still think you're like you say you're freaking 15 however many years in? How many years you been doing this music?
Mm. I'm about like almost 20 years in.
2 decades in at this point.
Yeah, like recording music.
Yeah, 2 decades in. That's crazy. Would you say that you still got stuff to learn?
Hell yeah, that's the only way you gonna keep going in life. I'm gonna learn forever, bro. I ain't gonna never know everything. I'm just learning and hoping anybody around me can learn with me.
Mm.
Whatever I know that you don't know, shit. Whatever you don't know whatever you know I don't know. Just
What do you
still sharp and still.
what do you have like? Do you have advice for like younger rappers that you be around that might haven't been doing it for this long?
Um, shit. Advice for a younger rapper. As far as to what, like, cause it's a
Yeah.
whole lot to know.
I
You know,
guess I guess for
because
somebody
it
that's
could
just
be
trying
about
that's I was about to say I guess somebody just trying to find like just their footing, you know what I'm saying? Nigga trying to figure out who he is in the music game. Like what would be your advice to figure out like your identity in music?
find out who you is in life. Like, don't use this to find out. Don't use music to be who you is. Don't use music to find out who you are as a man. Like, you got to really like find out who you is and what you're doing it for, and keep that in your mind. Keep it grounded, because you got to be beyond money. Because once the money come, then what?
Mm.
People lose themselves after the money come. They lose the art. They don't be good no more. I just was listening to some Drake shit the other day. That nigga say, "Damn, that's crazy. Your music lost its feeling once they loved you back."
Mm.
I'm like, damn. He said that once they loved you back, niggas lost their feeling like you ain't shit. Once they loved you back, you couldn't give them nothing no more. You
Mm.
know. So don't don't forget to still love the people once they love you back, man.
Okay, I got a question for you. Speaking of niggas like Drake who sing and rap, you also sing and rap. But I'm curious on why, because I've heard you sing like on that song, was it Black Wealth that you have? Or, no, Wealthy
Wesley
Blacks?
Black,
Wealthy
yeah.
Blacks. You're singing on that song, no auto tune. Certain other songs you have auto tune. You could sing, I could tell. So I'm curious on why you don't sometimes just let it go without the auto tune. Like, do you just like the way your voice sounds with auto tune better or what?
Yeah, I like the way my voice sounds with it, but at the same time, I really see everybody always be saying I can sing, but I really just be I don't be singing, bro. I just be like, saying what I feel. Uh, my granddad used to say, it's just talking long.
Mm.
I'm just extending my words. That's it.
Hey,
I ain't really singing.
hey, I
It's like auto tune put some of the shit on there sometimes. It'd be for the texture sometimes.
got you. Hey, I think you should play around a little bit with it a little bit more with no auto tune. Cause when I heard you on that Wealthy, I'm like, what, nigga, is this Uncle Sam, nigga? Who this is singing, man? This nigga sound good, man. So,
I don't want to give niggas a chance to tell me I can't sing.
but now you can though. Like, I really do
Yeah,
think you
I'd
can.
rather you just believe it.
For sure. But not.
No, I'm dumb enough to be confident enough to try to sing that much to make the autotune make it sound decent. But if you were sitting in here with me with the microphone going off, you'll probably say I can sing, but yeah, you'll be like, all right. I ain't get to sound like that.
Hey, you like I say, you going back to just like how you make stuff sound good in the texture. I feel like a lot of that goes with some of the beats that you're rapping over, like Spilling Champagne with you and Ray. That's such a that sound like something. That sound like a Detroit beat mixed with like something that Ross will rap over. Like I hear like Rick Ross rapping over that sample. It's very smooth. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
me and Ray type of shit.
Mm.
We got shit like that. So that's 4,000. No, that's our favorite guy.
I don't know if you can see this, but it's funny. My homeboy just texted me. You probably can't see that. I'll read out loud. Cause I told him for the interview. He said, man, this nigga legit probably got two of the best drops of the year. Nigga just fucked up about you right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rari, man.
That's love, man. I appreciate that.
And that's out the blue right there. I would expect him to text me
Yeah, I
that. So
appreciate that. I
yeah,
really
man.
appreciate that.
Nah, that yeah, like I said, man, you've been putting in the work, and I feel like niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's paying off. You know what I'm saying? Like I know. Speaking of going on a tour back then, I know you just got off the tour with Ray early this
Yes.
year. How was that?
Man, I ended up getting a set this time. I just went up there to support bro and make sure everything go as well as I can, whatever I can do. I feel like the greatest amongst you is servants.
Mm.
Everybody that's trying to do something for somebody, you know what I'm saying? So I was just, and it just so happened to where Baby Money wasn't able to come out, and a couple of guys wasn't able to come out, and they had space for me, so they gave me a set, and I rocked the whole tour. We were sold out every city, every state across America. They showed mad love, and I mean, I really appreciate the opportunity, and I appreciate everybody that rocked with us for real.
Man, everybody on that tour got some crazy albums from you talking about you right now. Of course, Face. You know what I'm saying, nigga. I'm counting down to Nutty and Los drop pussy ass nigga ain't got no love for him. Volume 4. I
That
know that's
four
gonna be
in
crazy.
1,000 Day Grind, Los, GT next shit gonna be hard as hell too.
Really.
You got some shit on there too.
Okay. I'm waiting for everybody to drop on that, so I can't wait. I'm patiently waiting myself. But yeah, man. Like I said, this last album that you just put out, I would say it's probably some of my favorite beats of yours for sure. Because I feel like some of these beats have brought out the best in you. From what you got? Talk is cheap on here. That's a hit. It's crazy. The guy fuck with me. What you say on that? I like the bar where you say that you what is it about cutting down trees and then growing a tree in the backyard or whatever?
No, I say yeah. The crib I'm in ain't skinny. I could go and I could go in the back. I could cut down a couple trees and build a whole nother house in the backyard with it.
Crazy, crazy,
I ain't
crazy
gonna lie.
bar,
Bless.
man.
Got it.
Crazy. What else you got on here? So far gone beat. That's one of my favorite beats on here. Um, the whole album, like I said, you're really talking on here. So I just want to let you know before we get out of here. I appreciate that album a
I
lot.
really appreciate you appreciating that, and I'm really happy you appreciated that line.
I could. I could like. Why did that line like light you up so much? I could tell you fuck with that line a lot.
Cause they be thinking like nigga be tripping about this shit, but like a nigga can like live comfortably if they want to just not grind.
Mm.
We'll never stop grinding, no matter where you go. You can't be complacent. You know, you can't just be content. And like, regardless of wherever niggas see me and however niggas see me, I just want them to know the crib I'm in today, it ain't really just skinny. Like I could literally cut down a couple trees and build a whole nother house in the backyard with it.
That's a nice backyard, my boy. That's a nice
These
backyard.
trees in the way right there. It's like literal sense when I say that shit.
Mm. Hey man,
That's it.
hard bar, man. Hard bar, real life bar.
I appreciate you appreciating it.
Of course, man. Like I'm a battle rap fan, so I listen to bars. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking up on everything. I see fucking like Calico a lot there with your shit like that. So like,
Shout out to Calico. Calico hard as hell.
how Calico is very hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I see a lot of niggas tap there with you that's not in the music. I mean, he makes music, but he's a battle rapper. I see niggas like Cassius Winston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Locked in with you.
yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's one of my favorite college players of all time. I love Cassius Winston. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I was watching Cassius when he was at Renaissance.
Mm.
Yeah, he was in high school.
He was.
So
I'm assuming he was hard back then.
Yeah, he was hard back then. So when he went on to Michigan State and everything, I had to, I used to make songs shouting out Cassius and Rocket.
Shout out to Rocket. Shout out to Rocket to that
Yeah,
Michigan State.
Rocket from the Dexter Linwood area.
Mm. Yeah, nigga, that team. I'm a Florida Gators fan, but for whatever reason, that Michigan State team, I was fucked up by them niggas. And Cassius Winston, that's my guy right there. I fuck with.
Oh, and shout out Florida too. I stayed in Florida for like 3 years before I stayed in Orlando.
Really?
Winter Park specifically. I went to Full Sail.
You went to Full Sail.
Y'all got a bachelor's in recording arts.
That's okay. Now I wasn't expecting to go there. You went to Full Sail. That's interesting. What years did you go?
I went to Full Sail. Cause we went to Full Sail 2011 to 2014. I was supposed to get out 2013, but I failed like a year worth of classes. Never stopped, man. I was on academic probation. I had to get A+ for a year straight.
Crazy. Well, okay, so do you think that you learned anything useful with that?
Yeah, I learned that this shit is a for-profit business. Or they give you information, you still gotta do everything yourself. You could have did it yourself, but it was good to have somebody give me the proper information. But I met a lot of great characters, a lot of good people along the way. Like, I got lifetime friends that I met there from other cities and states, so it gave me a whole just different outlook on life and the world,
That's hard. No, I remember when I was in high school, I wanted to go to Full Sail, but I didn't know if it was worth it or not. But nah, that's cool that you actually.
Oh, you gonna tell you, I graduated high school and was back in Detroit. I graduated high school in Georgia. I was back in Detroit, and I had ended up getting injured playing basketball, just out hooping, and I went to the Apple store to get a laptop so I could record on it. And they end up saying it's a college that give you the laptop you need to make music and put everything to make music on the laptop for you. Like, I'm taking all debts. I'm on the way to that bitch. I don't give a fuck what it costs me. I know whatever I go get out of there, they can't take it out of my head. I don't give a fuck about the money.
That's great. So they give you a free MacBook out there. They give you a free little computer.
It ain't free. I think that shit free.
Okay.
Hey, kids, that shit ain't free. Don't let Full Sail fool you. Don't be FOOL sale. It's FULL. It's not Full Sail. Don't be a goddamn fool. That shit come out your tuition.
Oh, that's what niggas call it Food Sale out there?
No, I just made it up right now on the fly.
That's crazy. Okay. But hey, like you said, you got you know what I'm saying? You got knowledge in your head that they can't take out of you. So that's what really pays off. Hey, that's hard, man. Well, shit, man, I don't want to keep it for too long, man. If you got anything else you got to say to the people out there, let it be known.
Man, shit, it's a crazy world shit been going on, man. Y'all try to put love first as much as you can, man. Y'all try to make sure y'all spread love and progress yourself and progress everybody around you. And you can't help nobody else's mind if you don't get your mind right.
Hey man, and that's a good way to end it, man. Until next time, for everybody watching, I appreciate you guys. I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play, and you guys holler at your boy.